you can already see some smoke coming uh, out of some of the eaves. Oh, it's all across. Look at the cops, perfectly just all in the way of traffic. You know how cops are. Shout out to you, cops. Block the way for all vehicles, including fire apparatus. Anyway, yeah, you see the smoke just billowing out of there. So, if you're approaching this, one of my biggest things I'm thinking about right away, where's this fire at? Is it attic? Is it second floor? It could be somewhere. So the officer, the first arriving unit, will be doing a 360, right? To see what's going on, because on this side, you could be seeing this one thing. The purpose of the 360 is you don't know what's going on all around the building. So as this guy, oh, okay, he's turning off. Maybe he'll do the 360. Is he a cop? He must be a cop, because the cop just walked by like it was nothing. So I don't think this is a fire official, but this is what we would do on a 360. Walk around to see what's the other side, because the front looked good. Look at that. Point proven right there. There's the fire, right? So from the front, it looks like it might be cool and all. But you do a full 360 and check everything out all the way around, you might find a fire somewhere else. So right here, we got a fire on second story. Dude, look at how it's starting to just feed. It's just feeding on all that oxygen. Remember, guys, what are the three elements that fire needs to grow or to even happen? It needs heat, needs something to burn, fuel, needs oxygen. It's got all three. It's got all three right here. Wow. Man, hopefully there wasn't anybody home. Look at that. That thing is starting to grow so fast, dude. Oh, man. So, biggest goal for first arriving unit, right? If you got 4 people on an engine, you gotta split them up. You gotta split them up, man. 2 on fire attack, maybe even 2 to do the primary search real quick. But from the looks of this, man, if there's anybody in that room where this fire is at, unfortunately, man, they probably didn't make it. Dude, that thing is growing so fast. Where are these units at? But at the same time, you know, depending what kind of department serves this area, this is more of a suburban area in New Jersey. I don't know Bayhead, New Jersey. Some of you guys might know or might be familiar. I'm in Wisconsin. I don't really know Jersey like that. If this is a volunteer department, even if it was full-time, depending on the availability, and the only reason I bring up volunteer and not volunteer is that there may not be staffing immediately available like a full-time department would if it's even part-time or paid on premise or paid on call. Right? Because if they're paid on call, they gotta go from home wherever they're at, meet at the station, get their stuff on, then get to the scene. If you're already a full-time department, then you just go straight to the scene. Alright, there we go. Jeez, dude, they gotta get some water on that. Y'all gotta get some water on that. This dude doesn't have his air pack. The engineer, the driver, he's pulling out the hose. So, I don't know how you guys do it in your departments or the departments you guys know around you, but usually, a firefighter, see all this stuff that they're getting on now, all this stuff should have been on by the time you got to the scene. Alright, okay, well, okay, this is, guys, the fire's still going. The fire's still going. If you guys weren't aware, most fire engines, and even some, not all ladders, but some of them, and quints, they have water tanks in them. That's part of the reason why they're so big. So, in this situation, even if you don't have a hydrant readily available, you can already start putting water. Look, okay, come on, get that water on. Oh, come on, guys. Oh, no. Jesus, take the wheel. This guy, this guy with the pack on, doesn't know. He looks like he's lost in the sauce. Doesn't have his gloves on. Okay, now he's starting to get his gloves on. The pump operator, the driver, I don't know what's up with his pumping right now, but this ain't looking good. The guy with the nozzle is looking back at him like, bro, what are you doing? Oh God, dude. Dude, just the way this all started out with this first arriving unit was all bad. Did you guys notice how I don't think anybody did a 360 walk around? Anybody notice that? Yeah. Alright, this guy's on there on the left. This guy on the right is not on there. Alright, so here's some backup. We got some backup now. Okay, maybe somebody, maybe the backup will go in and do a primary search because, you know, no one has been inside this house yet to make sure nobody's home. Okay, you saw the LDH out there? Okay. Maybe they're getting ready to... Dude, this is bad, like... Okay, no offense to the driver, but dude looks like he's 85 years old. Trying to pump right now. Do all that extra. Okay, so no offense if you guys work for this department or anything like that, but I'm assuming this first arriving unit is definitely well, whose pass alarm is going off? So if you guys are wondering what that is, that's the little alarm on your SCBAs, especially on Scots. You got to kind of shake, and on MSAs you just got to shake the little gauge indicator. I'm even forgetting the name right now, but that's how you get those to turn off. The purpose of those is if you stop moving, it assumes that maybe something happened to you. Maybe you got knocked out. Maybe you passed out for whatever reason and you need help. That's the purpose of that going off whenever you're not constantly moving. But about 15, 20 seconds of no movement, that alarm will start going off. But whoever's alarm is that, they need to shut it down. All right. There's a Red Cross or whatever group that they got out there. In a lot of communities, they'll have volunteers. It could be volunteers. It could be appointed by the city or something like that. Like a set group of people that'll come out with bathrooms, with food, things like that, for the rehab location for this fire. That way, when they go take a quick break, they have something to eat, they have something to drink. All right, here's another department. Okay. Maybe these guys will do a better job because first, man, that was just all bad. Okay. But you guys notice something? How they are already on air? Well, they're not on air just yet, but they got their packs on. They're not like the first unit that got here on this ladder truck and just trying to put their pack on as they get out, watching the fire burn. Right? They came already prepared to the scene, so once they arrived, just get out, grab your tool, and get right to the scene. That's what needed to happen. So I think with this fire van, there was just a lot of unnecessary damage that was caused to this. It could be lack of training, maybe just lack of exposure. I don't know what it is, but this was hot garbage. Hot, steamy garbage. I'm just baffled right now. Yep. So, Bayhead. That was not the first round. It might have been Bayhead. Dude, they're just getting these ladders out. They're just getting these ladders. This is crazy. That chief in the background over there, he got a sweet beard going on. Oh, dude, these are Bayhead guys. See this pump operator right here, man? Bless his soul, man, but he looks like he's 85. Not saying he can't do the job, But at some point, you know, it becomes, dude, it's just the nature of the job. It begins to get very dangerous. If you're not physically there, if you're not mentally there, you can be a hazard to yourself and to your coworkers. It's the same thing with physical fitness. Yeah, I'm a little chunky, but my biggest thing I focus on, man, I always focus on my cardio. Because cardio is like the number one thing I train. Because the last thing I want to become is a hazard to myself or to my crew if I were to ever get stuck somewhere in a bad situation. I guess at this point, I guess they're just gonna do overhaul now, but there's a whole lot of standing around. I still don't think anybody's gone inside. I at least have not seen anybody go inside the house yet. I might be wrong, but I haven't seen anybody go inside. I haven't seen any ventilation. I haven't seen anything. Hey, at least they got an ambulance there. Like 6 chiefs. A whole lot of people standing. Alright. Well, guys, that's the end of that video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, this review. This was indeed straight hot garbage, man. Like, I really have no words. Anyway, make sure you smash that like button, guys. I hope you guys are enjoying this content. I hope it's very beneficial and educational at the same time, very entertaining, because that's my goal with this channel. To make this entertaining as possible and educational at the same time. So make sure you like, subscribe, and see you guys in the next video. It should be one of these corners right here, the next video to check out. So see you guys in the next one.